so I may have just found the funniest Instagram account I've ever seen in my life. For context, I was scrolling on Instagram Reels like I always do, looking at the comment section and how racist they are, just getting the 2024 Instagram Reels experience as I always do. And all of a sudden this random video pops up of this guy in like one of those podcasts, and he has a clip of him basically saying some Andrew Tate kind of stuff. Something about how he had pulled 5 women in one night or something, and I was like, wow, this guy is so freaking cool. I got out of my chair, I was like, good job, buddy. Great work. Anyway, so I did some further investigating and I found out who this fellow was. Turns out this guy goes by the name Coach Justin Mark. He's got 11,000 followers and, a lot of, degenerate Miami party boy lifestyle posts. But I kind of got interested in who this guy actually is, so I did some research and I clicked on, his link tree and I found out, what does this guy do? What is he selling, right? How is he doing this lifestyle? And he's selling a blueprint on how to pull women called the Nut Blueprint. Buddy, I'm not buying the Nut Blueprint. Like, it's called the Nut Blueprint. Even if this guy is the Jordan of pulling women and having game and whatever, he has some of the worst marketing I've ever seen. I'm never going to be caught dead reading the Nut Blueprint. Actually, no, I am about to read this. Ironically, though, so I'm beating the allegations right off the bat. You have to see this. How he went from anxious approaching women to having 3 to 5 plus model-looking females in his bed weekly with the Nut Blueprint without being a millionaire, looking like a Hollywood star, or being 6 foot plus tall. Okay, well, that's great, dude. Tell me, please tell me, I need to know. Dude, so, oh my God, he's got like a grocery list here. He's got all the secret sauce here. The abundance mindset on how to have multiple women at once. You can choose which one is best for you. Oh my goodness. How to use the anti-approach anxiety method that... What? The high value man framework to become the most interesting man she's ever met in her life. This is really crucial to approach and attract women. Okay, so basically this bullet point is just don't be a fucking loser. Got it? How to make her fall in love with you easily so you'll get my never before seen tactics, tips, and methods to the one in her life. Only if you want to. Winky emoji. I'd never want you to wink at me ever again. Get access, usually $27, but get it for free. No thanks. I'll pass on the Costco sample. But if we go on, another thing he's selling is his personal coaching. So if you want personal coaching from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Indian Andrew Tate, Justin Mark is going to sell you the tips and tricks to master elite level social skills quickly and easily, attract the relationship opportunities you desire, and build a high income. What the hell? He's doing income now. This guy's a finance bro. He's a genius. And he's got this little trailer for this thing he's selling here. American guys picking up 1,000 plus women in a week trailer. Okay. Hold the phone. We went from 3 to 5 model looking females in his bed weekly to over 1,000. How did we go from 3 to 5, which is, I can count that on one hand. Hello. And now we're going to over 1,000 people. How does that, dude, at that point, like at what point does your penis start to hurt? Like at a certain point, I'd be kind of worried that my genitals would fucking explode. But you gotta see this trailer, bro.
When you have these skills, it's like you're having fucking superpowers.
Most of it is him just like talking about how easy it is for him to get girls, but at the very end, he talks about somebody he was coaching. This might be the funniest thing I've ever seen, dude. Listen to this.
You were diagnosed with what exactly?
Autism spectrum and ADHD.
Oh, dude, he's like fucking pulling bitches left and right. I'm not trying to claim that we found a cure for autism.
What? This guy who he coached who had autism, like, got his first kiss, and he's like, look, I'm not saying we cured autism, but I might have. I get that this guy needs to sell his course. Okay, I get it. You want to gas yourself up. You want to say that you're the top dog, the top G, whatever. This is insane, all right? Like, this guy, he's autistic and we got him a girl. We got this autistic guy laid. That's that. That's a little background as to who this guy is. But you have to see some of these podcast clips, bro. They're actually ridiculous.
What's your, like, actual ethnicity?
So my family's Indian.
So how did your parents react?
When I was 18...
What do you mean, how did they react to him being Indian? Your dad's Indian, your mom's Indian, you're Indian. Well, how did your parents react to your ethnicity? We are 2 for 2 with people who have autism in this video. First guy who's like, you changed my life with your Riz. And now this guy who's asking, how did your parents react to your ethnicity?
The biggest thing I regret from my past is being loyal to my girlfriends.
I can't believe this guy, dude. Biggest thing I regret in my life is being actually a decent person. Can you believe this? This guy literally says, hey, if I could go back in time and change one thing, I would cheat on a lot of my ex-girlfriends. Forget going back in time to teach myself a lesson and build my character, or even going back in time to teach myself a new skill, a new hobby, or just how to make money. I would go back in time and cheat on my ex-girlfriends. Literally, what benefit does that give you? If I rubbed a lamp and a genie flew out, I'd wish for more wishes so I could cheat on more bitches. Was that good, guys? Was that bars? Bro, are you Indiana? 3 autistic people now. This might be my favorite one. This one has 7,000 likes. And it got this is how I discovered him, by the way. This got the most pushback. You can see the comments have more likes than the video, which always means, by the way, if you're not familiar with how the ratios work, the video itself is gonna suck ass.
Guys would follow me around the club watching me like run game on bitches.
Yeah.
Just, you know, dropping riz. Because every night I'd go to the club and I would just make out chicks. And back then I would just start.
Is he not able to say the word with? Every time I go to the club, I make out chicks. Make out with chicks. Make out with chicks. Maybe if you can go back in time, instead of cheating on girls, you could learn how to implement the word with properly into a sentence so that your sentences have better flow and structure here. Like, if you're on a fucking podcast with a microphone, can you please speak?
And back then I was just starting my YouTube career and I wasn't really doing it for content. Like I was just trying to be a fuckboy. I was just making out bitches.
Making out like, dude actually attended Hustlers University before elementary school where they teach you how to like speak. Also, dude, button up the Louis Vuitton shirt. I'm not trying to be mean, but this guy doesn't have the Andrew Tate sort of gym bro physique to be showing off anything, you know what I mean? With Andrew Tate, you know how he doesn't wear a shirt and he smokes his cigar. At least Andrew Tate, he kind of earned that body to show off. This guy buttoned up the shirt, bro.
And it was crazy because like I would go to the club and make out like 10 girls a night, and a lot of guys just were blown away, but for me, that was like a very normal experience.
Yeah.
You know?
First of all, the self-glazing is off the charts. Second of all, I can't actually believe that he's in the club and then there's some guy watching him make out with a girl from the distance and the guy is like, oh my God, they're kissing, I can't believe it. Like, I don't think that exists. I don't think there's guys soy jacking in the corner of the club because they saw you kiss 10 girls. I don't think people care. Also, this guy's wearing little girls' glitter Skechers shoes. Plastic diamonds glued on from China on these shoes, dude. Is this part of the nut method? Does the nut method teach me how to buy glitter shoes from Shein?
Today I woke up, beautiful girl in my room, brings me coffee, because I'm on like 4 hours of sleep, bro. I have really bad insomnia. I went to bed at 8:30 a.m. Alarm goes off for like 1 p.m. Wake up at 1 p.m. Girl brings me coffee. Okay, gives me a full body massage while I'm sleeping.
Okay.
So, dude, I'm like super relaxed and I'm very chill, right? Full body massage while I'm sleeping. Massage my face, my arms, my legs, my whole body. Wake up, drink coffee. Then I jump in the shower. I text you saying, hey man, I'm on my way. She cleans my whole fucking room. By the time I'm out of the shower, she cleans my whole room.
Okay.
Right?
I won't lie. That sounds pretty fucking epic, bro. Like, okay, like this guy's totally cringe, but that does seem pretty sweet, man. Did this happen? Absolutely not, but it sounds pretty sweet. Like, I mean, hey, imagine waking up, you get a massage, you get coffee. That sounds pretty cool, but this is the whole problem, right? Is like, I'm thinking that sounds cool, but the difference between me and an ape is the ape would be like, wait, that sounds cool. Now let me learn the nut method so I can have this for myself because I believe this actually took place. Listen, buddy, I agree with you. That sounds great. Hey, man, if I could have that every morning, I absolutely would take it, okay? However, I don't believe the solution or the way to get that is by buying some course from a guy who wears glitter Skechers and he can't say the word with. You know what I mean? That's sort of the difference between me and someone with an IQ so low they shouldn't be allowed to vote type of thing, you know?
All my women have to play a role. If they don't support me, if they don't play a role in my life, then there's no benefit in me having them there.
Yeah.
Because I support them emotionally. Dude, I give them insane access to everything I do. I mean, they get the access to saying they're my woman, which is...
So he's saying all my women need to serve a role because I serve a role. The role I serve is the label of a woman being allowed to say they're with me. Oh, wow, that is so sick, dude. This is like that meme of the TikTok trade offer. It's like, you get massages, a girl who runs errands for you, girl who makes you coffee, and then in return you get to be my girlfriend. That is the worst trade I've ever seen in the history of the world.
Because, like, I know where I'm going. I know, like, where my future holds. I know exactly where I'm fucking going.
I'm so happy that you know where you're going, man. Yo, does this guy only have one outfit? Dude, yeah, the LV button-up needs to go, man. Those are the main ones that I saw. Let me see if I can find any worse ones.
What ethnicity would you not date?
Bro, any, like, brown girls, like...
Okay. Okay.
What's the craziest thing that ever happened to you in a club?
So much, right? I've been clubbing every fucking weekend for 10 years. I don't know, bathroom orgies. That's like my favorite.
That's just disgusting. I don't want to learn how to do that. That's just like really, really unhygienic and fucking gross. And this fit is oh my, like, I'm sorry, but this guy's fits are trash. Neon beanie, weird Versace tee. This is just ugly.
I want my girlfriend to have antisocial personality disorder, stay home, read the Bible. Okay. You know what I mean? I'll tell you about like my main girl.
First of all, what are you talking about? This guy sells a course on how to pick up girls from the club. Girls that are literally the antithesis of what he just said he wants. Also, button up the shirt, please button up the shirt. Button up the shirt, please. Oh my god.
I'm home, my whole house is clean, my floors are polished. I want my girl to just like, I don't want anyone to know she exists. No profile picture, 30 Instagram followers. I went to South America last month, I did 40 girls.
Thank you. Like, all right, put it away. Put it away. Put it away. With that all being said, that was Indian Andrew Tate. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. I believe this guy is a max level corn dog. Just very corny. Weird guy, if you had to ask me for my opinion on that. But yeah, with that all being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're at all new. Follow my social medias. Links are all down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.